Maybe I should like do like a little talk show, just like this. No more podcast. It's only videos like this. With the glasses, with the winter coat. Basically, the whole idea here. Okay, I was going to make a skit. I was going to make a funny video. Um, but I'm really just liking this sort of setting. I feel like this is comfortable. Like I'm getting to know you. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe, guys, I'm gonna make a how to dress good video. Okay. The first thing is, I know everybody says this, but you need the basics. You need them. You can't skip it. It's like trying to make a sandwich without bread. Peanut butter and jelly is nice, but if you're eating that shit alone, you're kind of weird. Anyway, you need the basics, okay? I'm talking about white tee, black tank top, white tank top, gray tank top if you wish, black hoodie, gray sweatpants, black sweatpants. Those are the basics, you know what I'm saying, that are like cotton. Well, this next thing is cotton too. But the next thing you need are a pair of blue jeans, dark wash, blue jeans, light wash, blue jeans, black. You can get a solid black or a washed out black if you want. Personally, I think those are really good basics you need to have in your closet. All right. And then we got layering, which, speaking of that, this is hot as hell. Oh my God. That shit was not gonna happen. I'm sorry. So, layering. Okay. So this is more of a personalistic thing. All right. Personal thing. Stylistic, personalistic thing. So kind of like see what you like and just do that, right? But I would say that crop and size is important for like your jackets, right? So if you have like a winter coat, you have a puffer. All right, a puffer, you can't go wrong with a puffer. Some people like a puffer that genuinely fits them, you know what I mean? Like it's snug around the arms, it's cropped to the waist. Some people like that. Depends on the rest of your clothing. All right. I can't really tell you what not to do with that. Some people like an oversized puffer. You know what I mean? Like it's just big. It literally looks like it's for someone 3 times your size, but you rock that shit because it goes with your sort of taste. Okay. And some people like just a general regular size North Face puffer jacket. It's big, it's puffy, but it's fitted to your physique. Right. Let's take leather jackets, for example. One moment. All right. This is one of two of my leather jackets. Now, this one is a little longer. I prefer to wear this when I have maybe like a short shirt going on, like a crop top and a high waisted pair of pants. Because another thing that's really important when it comes to fashion is silhouette and sort of like the ratio of things. So I'll show you guys how this looks on me. So as you can see, it's a little droopy. You know what I mean? Like this is sort of a more going out jacket, a little fun. It can be for any style really. You can just wear a white top with this with blue jeans, or you could just go all black, or you could wear some funky colors underneath. This can go with literally anything. It's just a basic long leather coat. All right, now this is my newest edition. Oh my god, I can't see shit. this is my newest edition, and this leather jacket is actually cropped to fit me. And guys, I really recommend thrifting because I would not have any of the nice clothes that I do if I didn't thrift. Um, so yeah, basically like everything in my closet, at least like 70% of it is thrifted. When it comes to basics, don't cheap out on those. Actually, like spend like a good amount of money on them, because what happens is you're gonna wear them a lot, right? And they're gonna get washed. They're gonna go through the dryer. You're gonna eat with them. You're gonna do a bunch of shit with them. So you want to have high quality clothing. High quality. I'm serious. Don't fucking buy it on Shein. Don't go to fucking Walmart and get a $10 white tee. Actually, like, get like a Calvin Klein t-shirt. I don't give a fuck if that shit is like $25. Get it. All right. If you really want to be about that life, invest. So yeah, this one I really like. It has like some red inner lining. Pretty dope. But yeah. This one preferably I like to wear for sort of more punk styles. So I would wear like maybe like some black jeans and then tuck in like a black V-neck and then like wear, my little punk bracelets and that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I've been styling this so far. But I'm gonna have more fun with it, so we'll see. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, you can do other things too with layering. I would say you could get like a cardigan too. Again, it's like all depending on your style, right? I think starting off with like leather jackets. I fucking hate jean jackets. I'm sorry. Everybody was like, "Oh, you need a jean jacket in your closet." I think they're gross. Some people like them, but personally, I have never liked them. And if I did wear a jean jacket, it would have to be something. It would have to be like a piece, not like a basic jean jacket. So if you think you rock them, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you do that shit. All right. So yeah, jackets and stuff. Be a little personal with them because they are what can like change the whole feeling and vibe of an outfit. For example, take the white tee and the blue jeans, right? Throw on a leather jacket on there. You're going out to the bar. Throw on a cardigan on there. You're going on a walk to the park. Throw on a zip up hoodie. You're going to school. You know what I mean? It changes the vibe of everything. So it kind of sets the tone. What else? I think I want to talk about shoes. Shoes. Okay. Now, for me personally, I hate colors on shoes. I think it is atrocious. I think it's an abomination. I never ever want to wear a pair of shoes with colors. That's just because I like to wear my shoes. And my closet, it doesn't do well with colors. It just does not do well with colors, which is interesting in contrast to my bedroom, which is bright and just everything, which is something that I kind of do in my life. Like I balance no colors with bright colors, and it shows in my art and everything for some reason. But that's just how it is. Don't know why. So yeah, personally, I would say to have a white pair of sneakers. Everybody says that, but it's so true. You can wear them with anything. And again, this is a stylistic thing. If you're a chunky shoe wearer, if you like, big, hefty shoes, you can get some Air Force Ones. I personally will never own those. If you're into like a more classic sort of shy, slim silhouette, you can go for the Reeboks. Or there actually were these Lacoste shoes. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but I think they're really nice for the slim shoe wearers. If you're sort of like an e-girl, you like different shit, you can go for like the Buffalo platforms. I personally want to own those someday. I just don't know if I will yet because the sort of clothing that I would personally wear with them I don't have yet, so I'm just gonna wait a bit on those. You can have like white docs, which I have. They're super dope. Yeah, and for black shoes, I think it's important to have a pair of dress shoes. Depending on your style, again, you could go with some Doc Marten loafers. You could go with some loafers from like ASOS or something. They don't have to be necessarily branded. Just pay attention to whether you like a chunkier shoe, a slimmer shoe, a more dress up shoe, or just a classy casual shoe. It's really all up to you. And then I think it's really important to have a pair of boots, cowboy boots, platform boots, military boots. I don't care. Just have some boots. It's gonna help ya. Okay. I'm never doing that again. Why did I? Ew. Anyway, have some boots. Okay. Sandals. Depending on where you live, I personally need to own a pair of sandals very soon. I really want these like strap sandals. They like are sort of like platformy. I say the platforms are about like this thick, and they like wrap in the front, and then another one, and then one on the ankle, I think, and then it kind of comes down past the ankle a little bit for more support. But I think they're really cute. I forgot the brand of it, but I'm gonna put it over here. What else? I think that's pretty much all I can think about for shoes right now. I think it's also important to talk about socks. The socks you wear with the shoe matters a lot, and that kind of depends on like how you're cropping your pants. So if you're wearing a low pair of shoes, you're wearing like some white sneakers and you're cropping your pants, don't wear long socks. I personally wouldn't wear long socks, okay? But if you're wearing like dress pants and you're cropping your pants, wear long socks. Otherwise you're gonna look goofy as fuck. Okay. What else? Yeah, that's all I can say about shoes right now.